Good evening, everybody. It's time for more Beyond a Steel Sky. Just kind of boringly seeing if there's anything interesting I could play with here before I start. Well, last we were here, I just man, what did I do? Well, I had just gotten Foster's stolen identity cleaned up so he can hopefully avoid getting harassed by some guy with a beard who's kind of evil. Not like my beard. My beard's really nice and good. So rather than have a flag on his ID, he can. Now I have to try to get my get Dan tickets to the gala or whatever it is, the Appreciation Day gala, so Songbird can be happy and he can Foster can dig more into the conspiracy behind Union City. Let's go. Alright. I think my first task is to go figure out which apartment is.
Commencing spray. Please stand back. Apologies. Citizen Graham. Tank. This is not your residence.
Figure out which is the apartment of that one guy I need to talk to. Why is she just walking up and down? That's weird.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Hello, husband.
What can you tell me about the Minister for...
The terminal has their details. Look there if you want to know more.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Bye. No, she's kind of bitchy.
Commencing spray. Please stand back. Citizen Graham. This is not your residence. Water tank depleted.
Obviously, I got to
Commencing refill.
figure out where I can go to talk to this guy. So I'll go talk to his robot butler.
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good evening, Master Grundy. Off to work, I see.
What? Oh, yes, the cleaning won't supervise itself. Where would I find Reginald?
Oh, he's at the.
He is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight's event. But I'm his servant, not his keeper, sir.
Bye for now.
Before you depart, may I use you as a sort of muse?
Depends. Are you writing a romance?
I had something of a tragedy in mind.
I'd rather you didn't.
All right, to the piazza.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
The piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
All right.
Tarquin's master Reginald was supposed to be around here somewhere.
Attention, citizen. You are present at the scene of an active alarm.
Did I do something wrong?
That remains to be seen. Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
Sorry, that may have been me.
Your involvement has been noted. Please refrain from future illegal acts.
What? Oh, that's kind of fucking horseshit. I got. Maybe it'll do anything. Alright, if I were to find this, what's his face? I know what I'm looking for, I just need to find him. Alright.
I was looking for an eccentric poet, and Reginald certainly fit the bill.
Hooray! Another customer.
Hey, looks like I...
Excuse me.
did that long ago when I already got it.
Yes, all right, if you insist. I do have time for a selfie.
What?
I completely understand. It's not every day you run into Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire.
I kind of
Is
want
it
to punch
now?
his head.
No, it's me.
A lot of people want to punch.
Graham Grundy.
Ah, yes, Grundy, hero of the hour.
I've always wondered, where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, there's a quaint little ideas shop down in the Purple Quarter.
Really?
No, dear boy. I am demonstrating what some of us are blessed to call wit.
Can I read some of your poetry?
Ha ha, cheeky. Get me a drink first.
Okay. What are you having?
Figure of speech, dear boy. No, you can't read my poetry, but you shall hear it later tonight.
How about this music, huh?
Ah, this is my favorite spot to come and write. The people, the drink, the music. Just perfect. Sophisticated sounds, wouldn't you agree?
Each to his own, I guess. What are you drinking?
Ah, my secret vice. Hemingway, Wilde, Yeats, Kanye, Schnipple. A burden we all bear.
What flavor?
Strawberry.
Wouldn't you prefer to work somewhere more private?
My friend, a flower cannot grow in darkness. The seed of inspiration can only flourish in the light of day.
What about potatoes? They grow in the dark.
What on earth is a potato?
The thing they make French fries out of.
What the French fry?
Oh, goodness. Next you'll be telling me that ketchup grows on a vine. Ha ha ha!
I'm looking for some inspiration on writing poetry.
My dear boy, please do not mistake these luscious locks for those of a creative muse.
I just figured you could help me out.
Listen, I'll stick to poetry, and you stick to whatever it is you do.
Could you share some of your inspiration?
Afraid not, old chap. My secrets are secure on my
Oh.
tablet, and there they shall remain.
I'm gonna steal your
To
tablet.
be revealed only in the course of my brilliant oration at tonight's gala.
I heard a rumor that you'll be speaking at the Aspiration Gala tonight.
I am so gonna steal his ideas
How could it
and
be
give them to a
rumor
robot.
when it is the Joey spoken truth? Indeed, I have had the honor of headlining the gala since its inception. This year, I have a particular treat for the audience to enjoy.
Oh. You're gonna mock your
Oh.
robot butler.
You mean Tarquin and the droid poetry?
Bless that loquacious mechanical jewel. I was quite clear that it was to be our secret. Will you be at the gala?
I'd like to, but my kudos isn't high enough.
Shame. I'm brewing up a proper chuckle this year. But fear not. You can catch it tomorrow when they stream the whole thing. Joy unbounded.
Can you get me into the Aspiration Gala?
Good one.
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I understand your disappointment, but you can watch it on your terminal tomorrow. Despair ye not.
Reginald wasn't nearly as cooperative as his butler. I'd need to rely on Tarquin for those gala tickets. I was just speaking to your droid, Tarquin.
Ha ha! He didn't send you here to steal all my good ideas,
Yes.
did he?
What?
Not
Of course
not
not.
directly, but
Between
that is
you
what
and
I will
me,
be doing.
I cannot wait to see what sort of inspiration a droid comes up with.
Do you have any tips to help Tarquin with his poems?
Ha! What rhymes with hopeless?
I don't see how that's going to help anyone.
Exactly.
What if I told you Tarquin's poem was hilarious?
Why, dear boy, do not even joke of such things. His poetry will indeed be highly amusing, though certainly not as a result of any deliberate acts of witticism.
Don't let me interrupt a genius at work.
Too late! Ha ha ha!
The poet was working hard at what I assumed was his latest poem.
Huh. Guess I never did use this wheel, but there's still plenty of game left to play before I can.
Can of Spankles.
There you are, you naughty little spankles. Come back to Papa.
Reg?
It's Reginald to you, and yes?
Later, Reggie.
See you tonight, or perhaps not.
Now I just need to figure out how to. Oh.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Well, we fucking two people's musical pleasure up.
What is that awful noise?
Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the required CUDA. Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently. Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You
Reg? I'd really like to go to the Aspen.
I'm sure you would.
Later, Reggie.
See you tonight. Or perhaps not.
Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the. Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently. Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do. Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge.
Can I get him in trouble?
You do not currently hold the. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen.
Please scan your widget to place an order.
Welcome, citizen.
All right, Citizen Graham.
Welcome,
You
citizen.
know the drill. Please, remain calm while I scan the area.
Totally calm.
Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I think I saw that poet messing around earlier.
I shall investigate. I recommend you keep a distance from the subject. You may go about your business.
Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen.
I'm torturing him now.
Welcome, citizen.
Please scan your widget to place an order.
I think I need to.
Welcome, citizen.
I think I was going at the.
Droid, what is the meaning of the horrible music playing in the VIP lounge?
Apologies, citizen. Would you like to file a report and request a technician look into your problem?
Of course. I would like this remedied immediately.
Affirmative. Your request has been noted. This issue will be solved as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
Finally. A man could make art in peace.
Welcome,
but
citizen.
The rabble do make such a racket.
All right, Citizen Graham. You know the drill. Please, remain calm while I scan the area.
Totally calm.
Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I think I saw that poet messing around earlier.
I shall investigate. I recommend you keep a distance from the subject. You may go about your business.
Please scan your widget to place an order.
The rabble do make such a racket. Oh, but the rabble do make such a racket.
Welcome,
But the
citizen.
rabble do make such a racket.
All right, Citizen Graham. You know the
Okay,
drill.
how do I now?
Please, remain calm while I scan the area.
Totally calm.
Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I think I saw...
I recommend you may go about...
Please scan your U-chip to place an
Oh,
order.
but the rabble do make such a racket.
The small loudspeaker robots were now in alarm mode. Reg?
Yes.
I'd really...
I'm sure you would.
Later, Reggie.
See you tonight.
How do I get?
Welcome,
Oh, but the
citizen.
rabble do make such a
How do I get him? You know.
racket.
Hmm. Do I have anything that'll actually? Come on. Okay, I got it out, so how about I
Oh, but the rabble do make such a racket.
The robots worked as 1CU's alarm bots as a side gig.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Welcome, citizen.
How did he get in there in the first place? Where is the aspiration day brooches?
Colors so pretty. I'm sure all here know what I mean. I ventured one day to my favorite cafe to partake in a wonderful scene. For I love Union City, the colors so pretty. I'm sure all here know what I mean.
Hey, got a minute?
For you, sir, I have all day.
So only social climbers get given these aspiration brooches?
Correct. And those brooches can be customized here at my stall.
You sound just like that.
Barry?
That's the one.
We did come off the same production line, and we do indeed have... But I am nothing like that no-good, rusty, two-faced vending machine.
Wow, I didn't real...
Oh, I only have one emotion. Happiness.
So you change people's
Only if they ask me to.
Sure.
First, my customer places, then, through me.
And you...
Now you're getting.
Sounds simple enough. Have you heard anything?
Oh my. Are they social?
No.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have had anything to do with that.
Later, Hollow.
Come back if you want that
Alright.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here.
Where's my aspiration brooch?
Happy Aspiration Day, sir. Now, step 2. Time to choose your favorite hologram.
Do they do anything different?
Oh, no, sir. It's purely cosmetic. Once you've made your choice, you'll be all set. Please choose your desired hologram.
The Citadel sure is a sight. I'll take that.
Wonderful choice. You'll stand tall above your fellow citizens. There, your aspiration brooch is ready to collect.
Thanks.
Calling all social...
I now had Reginald's poetry on my aspiration brooch. Just what Tarquin was after.
Alright. Creating chaos. Can leave place a mess. Tarkin's a nice
Welcome,
robot,
Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
Take me to my apartment.
Take me to the
Certainly,
home!
Citizen Graham.
To the home! Where are you, Tarkin? You're a nice robot. I'll give you some poetry to...
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
I found you some inspiration.
Bravo, sir. And where was it?
It's always in the last place you look.
Would sir care to share?
Absolutely. Here you go.
Oh, sir, what an assembly of words. This will have the humans sitting with their backs against the backs of their chairs and their arms upon the armrests. This is sure to conjure heightened emotions from Master Reginald when one reads it.
Oh, you bet.
I don't want to find out which emotions.
Thank you, sir. Now, may one bestow upon sir a token of gratitude?
If by that you mean hand me a ticket to the gala, then yes.
One does indeed.
Thank you, Tarquin. And best of luck at the performance.
No, sir.
See, Tarkin's a very
Thank
nice robot.
you.
He might be an
This will
emotionless
be a night to remember.
automaton, but he's very
Oh,
nice.
there
Motionless
is
automaton.
one small issue, sir.
Oh.
What's that?
I do believe your attire is somewhat inadequate for the soiree this eve. Perhaps I can find
Why does he
something
need a
for
scarf?
That'd be most appreciated. Tarquin had found me a tuxedo. It looked like it would fit.
Shazam!
Looking sharp, Rob.
What do I got on my inventory?
Water tank depleted.
Alright, I gotta feel like I gotta bring Songbird. She is my,
Commencing refill.
technically speaking, my wife. Alright. Find Songbird or maybe just go to the gala. Grand Galloping Gala! Oh great, so my past is coming back to haunt my brain.
Commencing spray. Please stand back.
Do I have to make a poop? No. It's funny, he never looked at the, that guy never looked at that one wedding picture, just, you know, to determine whether or not, that is actually Graham Grundy or not. He just went with it. Not very smart here.
Water refill
I suppose he didn't know what he looked like.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
Are you happy with your inspiration?
Oh, yes, sir. One cannot wait for tonight.
Neither can Sir. Are you happy?
Oh.
Neither can Sir. See you soon.
I do hope that I... Excuse me, sir.
Alright. Oh.
You changed clothes. What's the occasion?
I knew Songbird was upset that she wasn't going to the gala. I'm going to the Aspiration Gala. I think the people who took the kids might be there.
You toad. That's my party! I should be there! What a nightmare. My husband goes mad, falls in with a conspiracy nut, gives my honeymoon gift to a feral runaway, then you show up! Well, I hope you're happy.
Songbird,
No more talking. You go to the party. You have fun looking for kids, see how far that gets you. If I ever see you again, it'll be too damn soon.
Nope. I was hoping that could work out a little better.
As I stared at the opulence of this Aspiration Gala extravaganza, my eye was caught by a movement on a walkway. These had to be the people that I was looking for. The people who would lead me to Milo. I had to find a way to get up to that walkway and find out where they were going.
Curb that human instinct, Foster. This is no time for snacks.
They really were fancy sandwiches. The crusts had been cut off.
Curb that
It looked pretty tasty, but I was at the party to find answers, not snacks. I hope this welcome sign was better maintained than the last one I'd seen.
I'm very sorry, Mentor Alonso. I don't know what happened.
It won't do, Astrid. Won't do at all. This is the Aspiration Gala, after all.
Yes, sir, of course.
And you said you believe the firework projector was tampered with?
I'm not entirely sure, but it was working perfectly during the rehearsals.
Regardless, I trust that the issue really is now resolved, and that you'll be keeping a closer eye on things from now on.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you won't have to keep leaving your station unsupervised.
Absolutely not. You can count on me.
Now, back to work. Mr. Grundy, what a pleasant surprise. Of course, Aspiration Day always does deliver surprises.
It's all about who you know, isn't it?
Indeed. I'd be very interested to find out more about who exactly you know.
Is Officer Arana coming tonight?
Why do you ask? Are you in need of well-being support?
He loves her.
No, I just assumed she'd be here.
Well, as a matter of fact, she was here a moment ago. You must have just missed her.
Where did she go?
I have no idea. A busy little bee, that one.
So, what are you doing here, Alonzo?
I'm here to supervise everyone's well-being.
I don't really think this guy
Officer
cares
Arana?
about people's well-being.
Officer Arana was in charge of the preparations. I'm here to make sure the event itself runs smoothly.
Sounds like a tough gig.
It won't be. Things never go wrong in Union City.
How's it all going, Alonzo?
Smooth sailing, as expected. Let's keep it that way, yes?
Enjoying the party?
The Aspiration Gala never fails to put a smile on my face. And I look forward to Reginald's poetic display with undiluted pleasure. His past efforts have always been so amusing.
I was wondering if you'd seen any odd behavior at the party.
Odd? Suspicious how?
You know what? Never mind. Sorry to have bothered you.
No bother, Mr. Grundy. But I must warn you, if you've observed any suspicious behavior, you must report it to the relevant authority immediately.
Understood, Mentor Alonzo.
What he said.
I'll see you around.
Do keep a smile on your face, Mr. Grundy.
Foster, word of advice. Never trust a guy with big eyebrows.
The mysterious figure had gotten upstairs somehow. I was sure that if I could get past the technician and snoop around, I could give chase.
Alright.
It was a hand scanner. An intercom system connected to the control room above.
Hello? Is everything okay down there?
How does the elevator work?
Like an elevator? But it's staff only, not for guests of the party.
Come quick, the fireworks are going crazy.
They look perfectly good from up here.
I need to get up to that control room.
Nuh-uh. Official employees only.
It's an emergency.
There isn't even a toilet up here.
Something has gone wrong with the...
You and I have they're working fine.
Can you bring down the...
Not unless I'm... And I need to keep an eye on things up here.
Can I see the control...
Canapes are downstairs, sir.
Can you let me up to there?
Sorry, sir. Staff only.
Actually, never...
Okay, bye.
Alright, gotta figure out a way to get up there.
always say, judge a society on its fireworks parties. I don't know why I say it. Just making conversation.
Okay.
I always say, judge a society on its fireworks parties. I don't know why I say it. Just making conversation.
Do they find where the...
You know what, Foster? Something funny about that girl.
Do they find the projector for the fireworks?
Curb that human instinct, Foster. This is no time for snacks.
Oh, I'm hungry.
You know what, Foster?
It was Raquel from the apartments.
Hey, Raquel. Good to see you.
Sir, and you are...
Graham Grundy, remember?
Have we met before, sir?
It was odd. She really didn't recognize me.
Well, sure, at the apartments. You nearly fell?
No, I'd definitely remember something like that, don't you think? Anyway, I see you've got your ticket, but...
But?
This is a general entry ticket, not a VIP ticket. I'm afraid that you don't have access to this area. I'm so sorry. Enjoy the rest of the gala.
I had no need to enter the VIP section. I was here for the secret meeting.
You know what, Foster? Something funny about that girl.
What can I do for you?
You know the technician upstairs?
Oh, you mean Astrid? With the nice smile? We've never actually spoken, so no.
So you wouldn't know how to get her downstairs for a sec?
She's pretty dedicated to her job. Unless something goes wrong with the fireworks, she'd be there all night.
Did you enjoy the Reflection Center?
How do you know I went to Reflections?
I saw you taken there by Arana.
Arana? My friend, the well-being officer.
Yes, that's her.
Well, it was as good as ever. Euphoric, even.
You sure you...
Where would I know you from?
Stuck on a roof? Crying? I saved your life? Any of that ring a bell?
You'd think I'd remember that. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
See you around.
Have fun.
Someone fucked with their brain, that's for damn sure. You need to find the projectors for the fireworks. Thought so.
know what, Foster? Something funny about that girl.
Ah, robots.
Doesn't that just warm your cockles like a big old oil change? Foster, word of advice. Never trust a guy with big eyebrows.
You've got Astrid.
Something has gone wrong with the fireworks.
You and I have a very different idea of wrong. They're working fine.
That's all.
Bye then.
They're literally not working.
Doesn't that just warm your cockles like a big old...
I'd hacked the fireworks, but the attendees didn't seem all that bothered. I needed something more scary if I wanted to draw out the technician.
Figure out how to get the alarm down there. No. Something more scary.
Doesn't that just warm your cockles like a big old oil change? Curb that human instinct. Foster, this is no time for snacks.
Wait down there and see what kind of this is confusing. Alonzo.
imposter, word of advice. Never trust a guy with big eyebrows.
Excuse me.
How can I help, Mr. Grundy?
That girl who was at my apartment.
Strange how.
She seemed to have.
Does she seem un...
Well, no, but.
Then I don't see the problem. Everything looks
Right. About that.
She is simply doing her job, Mr. Grundy.
I'll see you around.
Do keep us.
How do I get this guy to, I just have to, leapfrog him? I'm just bringing both of them with me just so. Alright, try this. It's gigantic. There's a big old bird.
Judge a society on its firework parties. say it. Just making conversation. You'd think if I was running a city, I'd install some decent elevator music.
This had to be where the shadowy figure had come from. They really were fancy sandwiches. The crusts had been cut off. It looked like someone had been having their own little party upstairs. Who knew a party needed so many servers?
Right.
The vent appeared to lead to the side of the building.
Crowbar time.
All right, we're going through the vent.
Age before beauty.
If you say so.
Oh, man. Forgot how old this show was. Okay, move. Can't say I'm not a droid of my word. Well?
Thank you, Joey.
I wonder if the bird projector is still going, or is it... Oh, they fixed it.
I'd always say...
I'd left the glamour of the party behind, but the spectacle continued without me.
Uh-oh.
I'd always say, judge a society on its firework parties. I don't know why I say it. Just making conversation.
It looked like Tarquin and Reginald were about to perform. The excitement was bearable. After all the effort I'd put in to get that poem, I had to see it performed live.
People of Union City!
COA, just absolutely
Is
embarrassing.
everyone feeling aspirational today? I cannot hear you! But first, once again it is I, Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, to titillate your taste buds and waggle your wits. I know you all love a giggle and a guffaw, and making you giggle is one of my favorite things. So this year, I thought it would be hilarious to see what happens if I asked a droid to write a poem all on his own. So, without further ado, I'd like to bring up a very special guest. My very own Fidelis II domestic savant, Tarquin! Ah, this should be good, folks. And don't worry. However this goes, I'll be bringing up the rear with a cracker of my own. Go on, Tarquin. Show these good people what you've got.
I ventured one day to my favorite cafe to partake in a wonderful scene. For I love Union City, the colors so pretty. I'm sure all here know what I mean. With spankles in hand, I sat next to a man, his grin unmistakably forced. I asked him his woe, and he said, "Oh, you know, just the typical small things, of course. My flat isn't right, my pants are too tight, my link sometimes loses connection. My droid's a bit worn, and my left sock is torn, and I'm long overdue for reflection." "But sir," I then said, "there's a roof overhead. Pants are tight cause there's food in your tummy. Sock is torn. Take it off. Go barefoot for a laugh. You see glum where I only see funny. You live in a place that caters all tastes. A bottomless sheer cornucopia. Edible, drinkable, it's rather unthinkable to groan when you live in utopia. So next time your grin feels a little bit grim, and your flat feels a little bit pap, change that mood if you like, or if not, take a hike, 'cause there's plenty of room in the gap.
Wow! Tarquin, that was incredibly inspired.
Thank you, thank you. One cannot wait to hear your poem, sir.
Yes, well, perhaps a 5-minute break first.
Well, that was certainly something.
I was kind of hoping Reginald would get absolutely humiliated. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty. Bathroom break, had a quick banana snack, and now I'm ready to go. Follow those shady figures. He's over this way. Before I go down that ladder. Or there's a big circle. Oh, this goes to nothing. pretty fancy over here.
Jeez, Foster, I expected you to be in better shape.
Shut up, Joey, and keep an eye out. That vehicle. It's the same as the one that stole Milo. Guess that means we're in the right place.
Foster, look out!
No, it's what's her name?
Arana?
You!
Arana, stop!
Yeah, Arana, stop!
I'm not who you think I am.
I know you're not Graham Grundy. You've been lying to me since the moment we met. What the hell have you done with the real Graham? And who the hell are you?
My real name is...
Robert!
How'd she become part of the Resistance?
Danielle Piermont?
The lady from the museum?
What on earth is a nice boy like you doing in a back alley like this? Arana, dear, please, you can stop.
God, she's creepy.
But his mother and I were at school together. You can trust him, I promise.
Can someone please explain what the hell is going on?
Graham Grundy is dead.
You killed him for his ID?
Robert!
Oh, dude, that's harsh.
No. I found Graham's body outside the gates. He'd been dead for days. I was looking for a child who was kidnapped in one of those vehicles. I needed a way into the city. Graham's ID was the answer.
The poor boy.
I told him not to try anything stupid. This is all my fault.
Arana, dear, don't be hard on yourself. Graham knew what he was doing.
My name is Robert Foster. I've come from the Gap. A few days ago, one of those vehicles attacked my village. The androids were armed. We couldn't stop them. They took my friend, Milo. He's just a kid.
This is just awful.
So you were both friends with Graham?
I didn't think he had any friends.
Friends, allies, whatever you want to call it.
Graham was working at the land train entrance when he saw one of these things coming into the city.
These things? You mean the stalkers?
I thought they were called creepers.
We call them walkers. Whatever they're called. Here comes another one.
Oh no!
The girl in the stalker. I recognized her. Ember.
Graham was right. Those things are carrying children. Whatever they're doing to them.
It's inside that building.
Then that's where I'll find Milo.
Now then, I must get back to the gala. I fear my absence from the festivities may already be apparent. You two, find out where they're taking those children.
2? You mean 3, don't you?
That's my plan.
Lovely to see you again, Robert.
I didn't think she'd get a face
You too,
turn.
Miss Piermont.
Oh, and Arana,
Yes?
trust him. He's from good stock.
That elevator transported the stalker into the building.
We need to find a way to get it working.
What if another one of those big beasts shows up?
Okay, I'll keep watch. Reckon you and your sidekick can figure it out?
Huh. We got this far.
She was talking to me, Rob.
Can you see a button anywhere?
I don't think this place was designed for visitors. Foster, I have auto-linked to the system. Perhaps
Come on, there's no way.
you were saying...
Hey, Arana, we found a way.
good happened there.
You took quite a hit there.
Whoa. What's going...
It's okay, Foster. Just lie still. Don't be afraid. I'm here now.
Oh, what's going on?
Joey. You're Joey.
It's good to see you, Foster.
Where am I?
It's okay. You're safe now.
There was an explosion. Orana, what's happened to...
Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
Joey.
And what's going on here?
It's so good to see you again. I should have come back earlier.
Hey, it's no problem.
Could have helped you.
No need, old friend. The Council have everything under control.
But that's just it. The Council. You have to stop them. They're...
Shh. Calm now. Plenty of time to talk when you're better. Need to get you fixed first.
Oh.
Fixed? What do you mean?
Just relax, old friend. Soon have that smile back on your face.
That's not good.
This doesn't make any sense.
Guess I got what it takes. These doors just opened for me.
Joey, get back!
Huh? Don't shoot!
Confirmed. Welcome to Level 4 UG.
That went well.
I'll say. Are we allowed to be here?
I just got it. The system is finally recognizing me for who I truly am. Joey.
Great. That mean you can disable the android?
If this shell had any sort of weapon, it would be a whole lot easier. But I'll give it a go. Wait right here.
Right here. Brilliant.
This is my time to shine. That android is heading for a fall.
Oh, we're gonna play as Joey. Nice.
Looks like it's monitoring their happiness levels. Whatever this is, it isn't right. Foster will know what to do. Whatever this is, it isn't right. Whatever this is, it isn't right. What a waste of electricity. There's an electrical force field around the button. That's cheap.
Well, this is a very ominous looking place. That's for damn sure.
It's a Kudos MX-5 security console. These things were designed for droids, not people. It's a Kudos MX-5 security console. These things were designed for droids, not people. It's Foster. Just gotta get rid of the android.
I did not. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong here. I don't need to hold a button to do anything.
Milo. That's the kid that Foster came all this way to rescue. It's Foster. Just gotta get rid of the android. Foster! Engage your wake-up protocols! No response. I'll have to find another way. Must be an important girl. Her and Foster have the place to themselves. So this is Milo. Poor kid.
Right, you gotta do something about that android. Figure out what to do about it. Okay,
There's an electrical force field around the button. That's cheap.
oh, okay. To hurry to the one I was at. I turned off. it back on. Before, okay. I know what I gotta do now. I got the hint. Just have to wait on it to go check it and figure it out and oh, fuck, I didn't press the button. Okay, fuck. Okay. Gotta move fast. Think Sonic there, Joey. Come on. Wait on it to... Oh, come on! Fortunately, it's really easy to... I just have to wait again. Wait until it plays a little cutscene and then hit the use. don't get it.
Have a nice trip. Wait, that's not right.
Huh. Well, I guess that worked. I
Joey?
glitched the game.
Did I just hear the sound of an android hitting a steel floor at high speed?
It was a tragic accident. I found Foster. He's in room 3. He's just through those doors, plugged into some sort of machine.
Oh, they have
That can't be
links. That's
Let's
what they're. That's what's special about them all. They all have links.
Joey! Milo! Whoa. Wait a minute. Help! Somebody!
Keep it down, would you, Foster?
Yeah, jeez. You scream like a child.
What the?
Joey, you look out for Foster while I get this one.
On it.
I don't know. It's okay. We're gonna get you out of here. What's your name?
Ember. Where's Pixel? In Vauxhall? Hey, I know that guy. From outside.
Come on, Foster. You're making me look bad.
Joey, on the way here, I saw other Joey.
You mean Joey the Savior? But he left years ago.
Yeah, well, he's back. And somehow involved.
No, Foster. He wouldn't be.
We've got to find him. Tell him what's really going on.
Maybe he can help fix it. Yeah. Me and him together. Dream team.
It's gonna take everything we got to bring down the council.
2 Joeys. What's not to like?
First, we have to get Milo and the other children back to their homes.
About that.
What? Did you find something?
You better follow me. Foster, there's something you have to see. It's over here. Room 5.
The children. You found them? Milo?
How did I get
Milo!
changed into my,
These rooms are full of children, Foster.
Milo. 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 Oh, Milo. Hang on, kid. I'm getting you out of here.
No, wait, Foster!
It's Milo. I have to get him out of this.
These chairs, they're connected deep into their brains. We can't just rip them out. It could be fatal.
But it needs to stop. Shut it down, Joey.
It's okay, Foster. We've triggered the abort sequence.
They'll all get better, I'm sure. It might just take... time.
How long?
Days. Maybe weeks? Meanwhile, we've got a bigger problem.
We do?
How do we get all these kids out of here, under the radar? They've all been U-chipped. System will flag them the second they walk out of this place.
It's a U-chip problem, yeah?
One of the problems, sure.
Leet had a plan. A way of getting a kid out of the city. Something about Kudos.
His plan better be good. We've got a truckload of kids here.
All right.
I have to speak to Leet before he tries to leave the city.
How do I even get out of this place?
That's where Joey comes in.
I do? I mean, yeah, I do.
Somehow, he's been able to open every door in this place.
Joey, you've got superpowers.
I always knew I was special, ever since I was a young droid, helping Foster.
Listen, getting the children out of these labs is one thing, but out of the city...
I think I know how to do that.
Helicopter?
No, Joey. The land train entrance at the city walls.
Are you sure about that?
It's our only option.
With Ember's help, and Danielle's. Leave it with us.
So, I'm going with Foster... Arana?
You're coming with me, Joey.
The Gap Chaps are back in business!
Wait! I need Joey to open the doors, otherwise we'll be stuck in here.
Please, there's no need to fight over me. But carry on. Keep telling me how important I am.
Can you get all the children there once I've got the fix from Leet?
Way ahead of you. I knew this thing would come in handy, eventually.
Arana, good luck.
You too. Both of you. See you at the city walls.
All right. Go this way, maybe?
Step back. I'm opening it. Hey, Foster. I've been thinking about Joey. I mean the other one. Maybe he never left.
He walked out into the desert. Years ago, remember?
I'm not convinced. I would never have walked away. And I'm him. And he's me. We've got no time to waste.
Those spa chairs. They're just like the ones they had me in.
This is, Reflections.
Hey, Foster. Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
When you made Joey, the other one, did you do anything different? Change his protocols?
Not a thing. He's just you, with legs.
And an arm. You know, I gotta say, all this, the work of humans.
Meaning?
Just saying.
Saying what? That humans are evil?
Can be evil. Hey, look, Foster. It's your pal.
Mentor Alonso.
Grundy! You again.
Alright. What's going on now? Is there even a council to begin with? Oh. Huh. The grate's been blocked. The grater has been blocked off. Where's the old psychopath here?
I dreaded to think what used to be in that jar. The crusher was gone, and the conveyor had been barricaded shut.
Wonder how this is gonna be
Jimmy?
Don't shoot! Whoa! Don't want to drop one of these, or we all go up in flames.
Oh, come on. It can't be that vault.
Oh,
Going somewhere?
Anyway, about here. Not safe no more. Council's onto me. This place was crawling with their goons earlier.
Where did they go?
Beats me. I'm not hanging around to find out. I'm off.
Good luck, I guess.
You too, Pedro. Now shift.
Ugh. Leet's dead, isn't he? Oh no, Leet.
Leet? Leet!
Not Leet anymore.
Oh no. It was Leet, all right. He was still warm. At that moment, a terrible thought struck me. Poppy? Poppy, are you here? Poppy, it's me, Foster. Do you remember me, Poppy?
Yes, you're Mr. Leet's friend.
Come on.
Yeah, you can speak
We
in
need
sentences.
to get you out of here.
Mr. Leet, he's...
I know. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what happened?
Leet said he was going to put on the funny mask to help us get away. Then some men came, so I hid.
What did the men look like?
The ones in black that took me before. The ones with no faces.
Listen, Poppy. I've got something I need to do. Can you find your way to the monopod?
I think so.
Brave girl. I'll meet you there. Whatever Leet's plan for Poppy had been, it had to involve Minos. I was going to have to go in there myself.
Shit.
Leet was dead. But his Kudos plans for Poppy still made sense. All I had to do was find a way to boost all the kids' Kudos levels in the same way. It was Leet's security droid. Looked like the main board had been removed. Okay, Joey. I think it's time for an upgrade.
About time. What did you have in mind? This?
It's robust.
Bust. Exactly. It has rust on its rust. And some jerk bashed its head in.
At least give it a try.
Okay. But be careful with my board.
Don't worry, I'll be
The
gentle.
age-old tradition of switching
If I
Joey's
don't
motherboard
survive,
around.
tell Greta I love.
You in there, Joey?
Oh, Foster. I feel strong.
I knew you'd like the feel of it.
It would take more than some bunting to bring down Joey Prime. And look, I've got this cool arm.
Careful with the...
Whoa, that's my bad.
Let's go. Come on, let's move it. Out of here.
Sure thing, right behind you, Rob. Yep, I'm with you. Okay, we go.
And watch where you're pointing that thing.
Wow, Foster. Finally, some heavy machinery.
Oh no. Oh. Fortunately, it gives up after a little while. Alright.
Accessing archive data.
There appeared to be a recording on the data I picked up.
Error. Unknown biological agent in core. Intruder detected. Overman chamber. Biomatrix replacement confirmed. Error. 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 Deleting file. Overman.brain. Deleting file. Link control.brain. Upload file. Joey.awesome.
Link was going to replace my father's dying brain with mine. If Joey hadn't sat in that chair, it would have gotten me too.
And then
Converting to my NOS data. Please wait. Compatible program found. Retro Fashion Boutique. Order submitted.
yep, that would have been the dark ending of
Accessing archive data.
There appeared to be a recording on the data I picked up.
Error. Unknown biological agent in core. Intruder detected. Overman chamber. Biomatrix replacement confirmed. Error. 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 Deleting file. Overman.brain. Deleting file. Link control.brain. Upload file. Joey.awesome.
Link was going to replace my father's dying brain with mine. If Joey hadn't sat in that chair, it would have gotten me too.
Converting to my NOS data. Please wait. Compatible program found. Retro Fashion Boutique. Order submitted.
okay. Going all Johnny Mnemonic on this. Oh. Rita, no. Oh god, this.
Checksum invalid. Local interneural connection has been lost. Please unmount brain before disconnection to prevent data loss.
Command, begin recording. Well, the system's just told me my body is in cardiac arrest, so I guess security caught up with me. Command, upload recording async. If you're hearing this message, then I'm dead. Which, personally, sucks. This means that you need to step up, whoever you are. So listen carefully. There's a girl called Poppy. She's hiding at my place. Unfortunately, her kudos is too low to travel. You need to get her out of the city. Oh, and, delete my hard drives, eh?
Leet was dead, but his kudos plan made sense. And I knew if I could get Poppy out, then I could use the same trick for all the kids. Citizens with long service at their work. New citizens. Citizens reported performing a good deed. Citizens deemed to have committed criminal acts. All citizens. This category had 3 kudos levels deducted. Citizens reported performing a bad deed. This category had nothing added to it. No effect. Citizens with long service at their work.
Basically, you get nothing for working hard.
This category now had their kudos halved. This category had their kudos doubled. This category had 1 kudos level added to it. Citizens reported performing a bad deed. Citizens deemed to have committed criminal acts. I needed to remove the code from the slot first. This category gained 3 kudos levels. This category had nothing deducted from it, no effect. Citizens reported performing a good deed. This category had their kudos set to 1. Better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, how do I know I've...
This category had 1 kudos level added to it. New citizens. Citizens with long service at their work. This category had 1 kudos level added to it. New citizens.
I want that.
Citizens reported performing a good deed. Citizens with long service.
Use the divide operator and zero operator for all citizens.
Their work. The slot was empty. This category was divided by 0. Infinity. They had infinite kudos.
If I was right, the kids would now be able to travel to the city walls. But the real unknown, how would the citizens react?
The baseline citizen now had infinite kudos. The kids could use the monorail now.
Command, save changes.
Changes saved. Beginning propagation to external servers.
Everyone's gonna go nuts!
How did you do, Rob?
I set the whole city's kudos levels to infinity. Every citizen. So anyone can now travel anywhere.
Including the kids?
Yep. Orana should be able to get them to the city walls now.
So what are we waiting for?
Poor Leech.
gonna have to deal with that Alonso fellow.
Give me something to zap.
Okay, Joey. Should be a straight shot back to the city. Wait!
What is it, Foster?
It's those same androids. Exactly like the ones that took Milo.
They're here.
We've got to find a way past them.
I hope Poppy hadn't been caught. The pipes down here were quiet. No more fuel for the furnace now.
Ah. Oh, with the grate system. Or the tread.
The barricade had been propped up from this side. Joey, do you think your new shell could break down that barricade?
Think you might be confusing my arm for a battering ram.
Ah, okay. Guess not. The furnace was now off. The barricade had been propped up from this side.
Ah, the moonshine.
What did you make that mess for?
I've got no idea. The main ingredient of Leet's moonshine appeared to be Spangles.
Oh, what am I supposed to carry it in?
Joey?
Joey. It's been a long time since anyone called me that.
What are you talking about?
I go by Joey Prime now, Foster.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Joey, can you set fire to the moonshine?
With my new arm, it shall be done. Stand back, Foster. Human skin isn't as tough as steel.
The trail of moonshine lit up like spilt gasoline. Come on, Joey. We need to get out of here.
I'm liking this new shell already. whispering, Graham. Wait, Foster. I hear something.
There. The locker.
Poppy!
The faceless men came back, so I hid in here.
You did great, kid. They're gone for now.
Let's go, before they come back.
Go. Well, so much for them.
When people realize they've all got the same kudos levels, it's gonna get interesting.
Not sure I want to be there when that happens, Joey.
Foster?
Alana, Miss Piermont, you made it.
Well, of course we did, Robert, darling. Was there ever any doubt?
But where are the kids? Where's Milo?
Don't worry. They're all here. Whatever you did, it worked.
And who is this wonderful little creature?
My name's Poppy. Poppy!
Graham rescued her. Kept her hidden up in the industrial level.
It's okay, my darling. Come with me.
Remember in the first
I've
game she was a
some
bit of a
friends that
bitch.
I think you'd like to meet.
Bye, Joey.
Just go. It's too much.
So how did you do it?
With a little help from Leet. He had it all figured out. He had found a way to increase someone's kudos levels inside Minos. But the Council's androids found him first.
They killed him?
Yes. But I managed to finish what he started.
Well, you're not finished yet. Come with me.
Joey, I need you to stand guard here. Anything looks unfriendly? Zap it.
Great. I've been dying to test this thing for real.
Kids are all inside. It's a bit cramped, but it'll do.
I recognize this truck.
Hey, special delivery. Next stop, the Gap.
Wendell? I thought I smelled something familiar.
I hope you mean the Age to Perfection mini Ks.
Where's Milo?
Milo?
Milo's riding up front.
Ah, yes, with the vegetarians.
Foster!
Milo!
I knew you'd come for me.
How are you feeling?
A bit dizzy. Horrible things whirling around my head. Strange memories. I thought they were good, but now I think they were bad.
Don't worry. They'll pass in a day or two. You're going to be fine.
Am I going home now?
You are, Milo. Home to your parents. Your family. Now, you go with the nice people. I'll be right behind you.
Ladies, we're just about strapped up. Let's get those gates open, and I'll hit the gas.
Oh.
Foster, any idea how to get these gates open?
Whatever I did in Minos must have put the city into lockdown. I'll find a way to override the controls.
Oh, okay. But don't take your time.
I think I'll be able to finish this tonight. Should be an epic confrontation between Foster and the Evil Council. Mostly Alonzo. Is Joey still here? They're just wandering around like goobers. Well, this elevator is important.
Authorized personnel only.
Out there, the gap stretched all the way to freedom. But first, I had work to do.
Hey, I recognize that place.
The control room. The main gates had to be controlled from here. But this emergency escape only opened from the other side. Then I saw Alonzo. He had a gun, and he was pointing it at Songbird. I had to find a way to help her. Alonzo hadn't seen me yet, which was probably a good thing. Couldn't just burst through the doors. Not while I still had the upper hand. There had to be a way to distract Alonzo so that Songbird could escape.
just don't. Gun controls.
What?
Songbird! Quick, we need to...
Mr. Grundy, what a pleasant surprise.
What are you doing, Songbird? Run!
But on the same side.
Oh, but Graham, what's the rush?
Mrs. Grundy, you've been most cooperative. I shall personally see to it that you get the kudos boost
I was
you
hoping
deserve.
you'd be like, you know.
Why, thank you, Mentor.
I was hoping she'd have a face turn.
Thank you, husband.
When something in the city goes wrong, who do I always find just around the corner? You, whoever you are. Allow me to ask you a question. What do you see when you look at Union City?
Could we just skip the speech?
Man of few words. Have it your way. Let me tell you what I see. I see perfection.
Perfection? Come on.
This city works. This city provides. Everyone is fed, everyone is busy, everyone is entertained. And everyone has a reason to be happy.
But at what cost?
All the city asks in return is that we follow a few simple rules. Follow the rules, and you are rewarded. Break the rules, and you are corrected. You, sir, are a rule breaker.
But children have been stolen from the Gap. And I'm going to open the city gates and get them out. Get them home.
That would defy the rules. And that is why, on behalf of this city, for which I care deeply, I intend to make a rather dramatic correction. Goodbye, Graham Grundy.
Great job, Joey. What happened to Songbird?
She ran right past us. I came up here to make sure you were all right. Somebody had to save your useless human butt.
Joey, thank you.
Yeah. Can't we save the thanks until after you've got the gates open?
I'm on it. You go tell Wendell to start the truck.
The real mystery is... The real mystery is who, why were they kidnapping kids?
The doors for the land trains were receiving orders just fine. The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown. The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown. The doors for the land trains were receiving orders just fine. Wasn't the time to go back down there. There was clearly some sort of pressure pad or proximity sensor to detect the land trains. The land trains were recalled by satellite. There had to be a dish somewhere nearby. The shutters were protecting something. Delicate equipment, I assumed. The shutters were protecting something. Delicate equipment, I assumed.
Something to do with that toaster. I thought that toaster seemed a little suspicious. Why do they have a toaster here?
Wendell, get ready to move.
Hold on to your hats, kids. This might get bumpy.
Yes! Go, Wendell, go! No! Wendell, stop!
Joey, the guns.
Ah, hell. Look after Foster for me, will you?
Joey, what are you doing?
Joey, no!
Go, Wendell, go!
So much for Joey Prime.
They made it. Thanks to Joey. They got away.
So you didn't take a ride with Wendell?
This is my city. I wasn't going to abandon it.
I'm glad you stayed.
I am so sorry, Robert. I know how much Joey meant to you.
Joey was my best friend.
But now, he's gone.
He did his bit, Foster. Now we need to do ours.
What will you do?
If we don't bring down the Council, this won't stop. We need to confront them head on.
That infinite kudos that you hacked should take us straight to the Citadel.
Good luck, my darlings. I know that you can do it. You must.
Thanks, Danielle.
Let's go.
Have you ever been up here before?
The Citadel's off limits, unless you're Council.
A lot of unhappy people down there. How do you think the Council will deal with them?
I think they'll come down hard.
I agree. Which is why we have to do this, and fast.
You got a plan?
Nope. You?
Nope. Place will be crawling with security.
Look. That's the sea.
I've never seen it before. Okay, then... Well, in the absence of any other plan, I'll go left, you go right.
Sounds good. Ready?
Ready.
There's no one here.
All right. Man, I don't know how much I got left. I'm gonna call it for this night. I'm feeling kind of so. All right. Thank you all for anyone who's watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll finish this game up. Good night.